What's up, guys? This is Shouh. What a great way to start a channel, hey? To get everything raw and unfiltered. I'm wearing my PJs. And why am I wearing my PJs? Because this morning, what I want to show you is my morning routine. And my morning routine since earlier this year, literally January 1st, it's comprised of Bible study, and writing in my journal. And also, after my Bible study, what I would do, and this started in April, just started one day where I had this vision. God was talking to me. He gave me this message. And it was a visual message. And so I thought, isn't that interesting? Can I then take my skills as an artist and be able to draw out this vision that I had, this imagery that I had? It had these sweeping curves. And he told me 10 years with these arrows. Stay in my path for the next 10 years. He said, I will bring you in abundance and blessings, and do not fear. Now, by the way, this channel is not about God's spoken words to you guys, to you folks. But I do want to share the most authentic side of Shouh and what I go through. Because I believe in sharing and telling that story. You may be someone who's watching this channel having an interest in the arts, which is, by the way, that's what I do. I've been an art teacher for the last 16 years. Or you may be someone who's coming along for the ride. I hope what it gives you is this camaraderie, this feeling that I am struggling, that you're not alone, that we're all struggling, we're all trying to make it work. None of us really have all the answers. I've been praying every single day and doing my Bible studies. I would write down from the scripture, whatever that I was reading, or it's just like words that surface in my mind. So all of these. And if you're here to ask me, Pete, Shouh, how do you get these images? I honestly can't tell you. I would pray and I would just close my eyes and try to get myself to be in that, state of mind where I'm just accepting. This one I love. I'm a dad and my baby son is baby Micah. And in this one I love, it's baby Micah. I had this vision of baby Micah holding up this sphere that's emitting light. It's so interesting, right? When I look at the sketchbook, there's always this recurring theme of, light. God giving me the light, telling me that it's okay. And there are some immensely difficult days. Being a dad, it's very different from being single and being by yourself. Going from being single to having my wife, Joyce, this amazing, I couldn't have asked for a better wife. You start to have more and more responsibilities. And with the responsibilities, now being a dad, it's changed my perspective on life completely. The most difficult thing that Joyce and I have had to do, now I really have to start thinking about legacy. I've always thought of legacy since about 15, 20 years ago. But now the legacy, the script, the context, the meaning of that word is different. And so in shouldering all these responsibilities, I want baby Micah to have the best life possible, to find his why. I want to help him find his why, just like the way that I help my students found their whys. So they begin their paths, their journeys of life once they leave Vancouver, they are really excited about the future, even if it does get very, very difficult for them as well. We're all searching for our cause, and we're all searching for our whys, we're all searching for our meanings. My mom kept encouraging me to do something about the sketchbook and to begin posting it. And honestly, I'm very scared about that idea because I don't want to get judged. I think it's a very, very scary thing to put it out there. But you know what? Today is the day. I was praying to God, and He told me I will be with you. I will never leave you or forsake you. Be strong and courageous. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord will be with you wherever you go. It takes a lot of time, energy. It takes a lot of money to build something, to build an online academy, to build an art school. You put these things out there, our first courses out there, and it's like quack, quack, quack. Like no one cares. No one sees it. You keep having these doubts. Are you taking the team on the right path? It's not like you have unlimited time and money and energy, but one through line that you will hear me talk about through and through is you just have to let it rip, and you have to go for it. I always live life with this motto. You can't just sit on your bum and think and plan all day. You learn from failing. And I felt like I had this breakdown last night with my wife, and I told her that I just feel like I'm a failure, you know? It's those days and nights when you are, you know, when you're grinding, or when you're trying to do something good for the world, and you don't know if you have what it takes. I know it's very harsh to call myself a failure, but I didn't know it was, you know, building something like this was going to be this hard. But I believe, you know, you're not defined by the moments that you fall. You're defined by the moments that you rise. And today, I'm rising. And I will fall again. But I always have the support of my friends and family. And that's why it's so important to have a community. That's why I want to build this community, that I don't want to just have this bubble in Vancouver, and to work with, you know, my high school students that I love to death. I want to be able to share this with the world. I want to be that light to be able to help others in their artistic journey, in their creative path. So anyway, I'm going to clean myself up a little bit, you know, and then the very last part of this video, what we're going to do is I'm going to take this camera and I'm going to put the camera onto this new sheet of paper, and I'm going to do a time lapse of my drawing. So let's get to it. And that's a wrap for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And a lot more emotions came out than expected, for sure. I promise you, not every video is gonna be like this, where I shed some tears. Yeah, if you enjoyed the content, give us a like, a thumbs up, comment, and I'd love to hear from y'all in terms of what you want to learn more about arts. What are some topics when it comes to, maybe it's the art industry, maybe it's art education, how to have a creative practice, how to have this daily routine where you're embedding a little bit of creativity in there. Those are all ideas that I'm thinking about, producing for this channel, for myself, and also for Youngguns Academy. So stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one.